Here's an AMI This Week shortcut with Chris Valet.
Hello everyone, it's me, Henry Boxstall.
Welcome to my channel.
Troubleshooting with Henry.
Henry Boxstall is a content creator from Ottawa.
It all started when the pandemic hit. I always wanted to do a YouTube channel, and it seemed like the perfect time.
On the channel, Henry is able to share his experiences as a world traveler and volunteer with autism, engaging in conversations in how to troubleshoot your way through life successfully.
Another reason for packing light is that many Airbnbs have narrow staircases with no elevators. And
I work alongside him in the job, modeling how do we do this job, why do we behave this way when somebody talks to us that way.
Kate Herman is Henry's life and job skill coach, as well as an intercessional advocate.
Who would be the first person that you would want to interview? The nature of the strength of our relationship is I am not always the teacher, and he is not always the student. That's what strengthens the bond. And that to me is the whole point of serving as an intercessor.
Kate has been working with Henry for many years. The lockdowns had put a kink in their plans for 2020.
It has absolutely been a great distraction. This YouTube channel has provided a perfect opportunity for us to work together. You'll always be recognized as a tourist, but you can be a respectful traveler by first observing and then following local practices when and where it's possible.
It was the love of travel instilled in Henry by his parents that cemented the content for the channel. Henry's father, Robert Boxstall.
We started taking him on these journeys to Europe, and we've been now 4 times, and the last time was a year-long trip, and he just absolutely loves it. He thrives in that unexpected, changing environment. He's always been one to want to help, and because he had all of this experience that a lot of his friends and contemporaries didn't have, whenever he would talk about traveling or whatever, he would offer tips and tricks. And so when they started talking about the possibility of maybe, putting something together, that's the direction that it went in. I'm all about on-the-spot, real-time troubleshooting. I solve problems for people before they happen. In one of the episodes, I talk about how you need to have a plan B, so that's basically what I'm doing for other people. Another time, when staying at a villa in Portugal, there was no heat. We found ourselves freezing at night and into the next day. So we made a plan B. I've never been in front of a camera before troubleshooting with Henry. I bet on myself, and I basically went from 0 to 60 as I developed these skills.
We did research on scripts, topics, we edited. So at the same time, I'm teaching him about writing, grammar, how do you create a script? Why would this be an interesting topic? So all of those things are together, are being programmed at the same time as we're creating this content.
Henry's channel caught the attention of Autism Canada, who invited him to make an address during the Awesome Conference in 2020, which he did through a video message.
Hello everyone, my name is Henry Boxstall. I just want to say that it's awesome. I was invited to speak at this year's Awesome Conference. It felt amazing addressing a large audience, and my message is basically that anybody can do anything regardless of disability or autism. The sky's the limit.